our channel. Today we're going to be making a ghost pinata. My mum went to the supermarket to go get pinata, but they were all very expensive. So we're going to be making our own one with all these supplies, and we're going to tell you what they are. So firstly, you need 2 pieces of cardboard, and you need some scissors, or just 1 scissors, and you need 1 piece of black paper or card, and any color of card paper you'd like, and you need a pencil or a marker, some PVA glue, some masking tape, and some toilet paper or
actual tissue paper.
Yeah, or actual tissue paper.
Or you can use cotton wool if you don't have any of those. Yeah? Continue.
And so what we're going to first start off doing is we're going to get the normal side of the cardboard.
The clear part of the cardboard paper. And
we're going to draw a ghost shape.
Yeah.
And it's not even hard, so.
Yeah, that's easy to draw. And even if you can't draw it, you can look it up on a screen, okay? Or you can print it off and trace it. Okay, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's a ghost. Ghosts don't have a perfect shape. Okay, so you just sketch it on as big as you can.
And that's my one. It's not, as you can see, it's not that perfect.
Yeah.
But it's still something. So
you place the 2 cardboards together. I didn't use, or we're not using a very hard cardboard paper, because we found that most times children struggle to break up a pinata in a party. So we're using a light one today. So it's actually an Amazon parcel paper. We're just using things we have in the house, and this is because we want to save some money and do it ourselves, and we'll be proud of it when we're done, won't we? So we'll place the 2 cardboards together, and then so that we just cut it just once, and we'll cut along the lines that Jamie has just done.
I'm not sure if you can see it, but
yeah, the sun is so bright. We're using just natural sunlight. As I said, you can use anything you have in the house. We're just using Amazon cardboard paper, or you can use cereal box. Okay, use cereal box. That's fine. You can use tissue, the real tissue, but we don't have that, so we're using toilet rolls, and it will still come out nice. Yeah. All right, Jamie, go ahead. Or do you need help with the cotton?
Yeah, well, actually, I think
I could help
because
you have to hold it still. JC can help you hold it so it doesn't move, or we can stick it together so that it doesn't move. But I think you can manage. You're good at cutting things.
So this is the ghost cutout, and we went a little bit over the line to make it a little bit bigger.
Yeah. So for the next stage, you take your card paper, right? Any color. We don't have a white one, so we're just using the yellow one, and you fold it into 3, just like Jamin is doing now. You just fold it into 3 so that it helps you get straight lines along the long side, okay? Because that's what is going to be the width of our ghost, okay? So see what she's just done. So now we can cut along those lines, okay? Yeah? Jessie, are you going to help do the cutting?
Yep.
All right, Jamie will fold 1. You might need about 4 of these, or maybe 3. It depends on the size of your ghost. You're not sure yet. Just use 4. So that means you get 12 long strips. But I think with the size of our ghost, actually even just 3 or 2 will be enough. Okay, Jason, do you want to get scissors?
Yep.
And help cut some? Is plain. Or are you plain or cutting, Jason?
Cut.
Good. Cut some more. Have you finished that already?
Yeah.
Well, do you want to do one more?
Yeah.
Good. You are so good at cutting. I think we should be fine with that. Don't you think so, Jamin? Yeah, I think 3 is okay for our one. So now we're going to start putting it together. Yeah? Do you so basically for this part you might need some assistance. You need 2 people to help. Okay?
Someone to hold it up. And
yes. So basically what you want to do is hold these up like this. Okay? So if you keep it like this, Jessia, could you help hold it like that?
Get your strips.
Up because it's a bit too far.
No,
it's a bit closer together.
And
yes. Then you put that and then you stick it with a masking tape. That's why we need the masking tape. You can use normal sellotape if you don't have a masking tape. So we'll just do that right now. I'll give you girls a hand with that because it's a bit tricky. But once you do that, that's the hard part. That's the only hard part for this, is to try and get that right. So to make it easier, we've cut up the masking tapes so that we can into small bits. Now we can start
roughly 2 centimeters.
Yeah, and then we can start gluing, putting it together.
I forgot to mention that we have to put a hole inside the top of the ghost, so that we can put a string and you can hang it up.
Good.
So I'm just gonna put it about there.
Yeah. So you can use a pen or any sharp thing really to poke the hole, but be careful.
As I said, we have to stick. We have to get the strips and we have to put the masking tape on them and stick it to the cardboard, and that will make it be 3D.
Yeah.
And you have to remember to leave a flap at the top so you can put the sweeties in it, and you have to keep it open. So I'm just going to do that for the rest of them.
Okay, Jessia, thank you. Jessia is a good helper. You need 2 hands for this, so you need to make sure that it's open enough because we want the width to be the same while you're sticking the tape, right? So you put the tape. So you don't worry if it feels a bit soft and flabby. That's okay. We don't want it too hard actually, because we want it to be able to
child friendly.
To be child friendly. Thank you, Jamin. All right. So you put this. So the trickiest part is trying to do the bottom of the ghost, you know, where we have the wobbly bits, but that's fine. You can just do it slightly inside. That's okay. Yeah, so you've done that side, well done. And then you just do this bit.
Why not? Being with this is good.
Oh, we just needed only 3. About 4. Yeah, I think we're just gonna need 4. We've done 2 and see it's almost complete. Just 4 strips, so just about 1.5 A4 paper should be fine. It depends on the size though. If yours is a bit bigger, you might need more. Well, it's better to have more than enough than not to have enough. Yeah. So Jamin's finished putting the masking tape on and getting her 3D ghost, but she's just trying to fill up any places that there's holes. She still has some masking tape, so we'll just fill it in. Can you show us please what it looks like? Oh, look at that.
It looks really good.
It looks really good, and it was very easy to do. There are different types of ways of doing piñata. There's the one that you use the balloon.
Yeah.
But we didn't want to do the pumpkin because we already have lots of pumpkins at home. So yeah, this is actually easier than the balloon one because that one you have to wait for it to dry, and that takes some days. But this one you just get it done. So this is our flap for putting the sweets in.
It goes over.
It goes over, it overlaps. Yes, you can cut it a little. That's good. So you can see that our ghost is already standing up.
It's nearly the last step, so I'm going to explain how you do it. So you can get like tissue paper, or you can get the art tissue paper, but we're just using normal tissue paper.
Toilet roll.
Yeah, toilet roll. And so basically what you're going to do is you're going to fold it up into 3 or 2 or whatever you think is going to be best, and you cut it in in half, into twos, like this.
Yeah. Like this. Yeah, just looking, and you can do it.
And
you can do that step, Giselle, if you like.
What you'd do is you'd make like a fringe. You'd cut it like this.
So halfway through, kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. I stop like.
You stop.
2/3 or halfway through. Yeah. Yeah. Well done, Giselle. Great job, Jamin. So you just do loads of that because you need to be able to cover the whole of the pinata in white. Okay, so it looks like a ghost.
Then we put the eyes on.
Then exactly, that's the last bit. It's so easy, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Some of them might be longer than others in the fringe. Yeah.
That's what fringe is, basically.
Yeah, exactly. See, some of yours are longer, some are shorter, but most of them are about the same length, and so is Giselle's.
But people who really make like short pinatas, they do like hard ones. They don't do these type of ones.
Yeah, they're so hard. I don't like them so much because most times children struggle. Like in Giselle's party, people really almost over 20 children whacked it, and still we couldn't break it.
Inside,
because they use the hard cardboards. Yeah.
In my friend's party, there was this there was a pinata, and it was so hard that the actual stick broke, and we had to use a broom.
Yeah. I like your Halloween costumes, by the way. So no song for us today? What are you gonna do for us? Rap for us? Spooky things. So how about a spooky joke? How about a Halloween joke?
Okay. What's Halloween?
Keep cutting.
With no eat. What does a witch eat on the beach?
Oh, I think I know that one. Do I know it? What does it eat on the beach? I don't know.
Sandwiches.
Ah, that's good. Giselle, do you have anyone?
Why do skeletons not eat? Because they have no stomach.
Ah, that's good. Right, Jamie, don't have to be the same length. You just overlap them. The best part of doing craft is it not eating snacks? Yeah.
Spread the glue. Spread the glue. If you see a crocodile,
a ghost.
No, if you see a ghost, don't forget to scream.
He just made that song up, and it's good. It's good. It's a good one.
Halloween, 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 Halloween. Halloween.
Scary Halloween. I want all the sweeties, but I don't want the creepiness.
We're just gonna separate the fringes. You can just do it like that, but I think I'm gonna separate it to make more.
Yeah, go ahead, Jason. Just place them over. You're overlapping them because we're trying to cover the brown. Okay.
We finished covering it all in tissue paper, and now we're going to be passing a string through or a rope through. So basically, from the holes that you did before, you're going to pass it through, and if you can't find your hole from before, you could make some new holes. Yeah, and you've got to just pull it through without trying to break it.
It should go through easily.
Our rope is a little bit curvy, so it can be a bit hard. But
yeah, but you can use any rope. You can use a ribbon. You can use a wool. So just make a knot. Just need to cover up the yellow bits that we are seeing, and then we'll do the eyes, and that will be it. Yeah? I still see some yellow, so that's why it's good to use white. If you can get white cereal box, that will be better because then you don't have a lot of covering up to do.
So finally, this is the last bit of our creation, and we finished doing the covering of the pinatas. So now it's time for the face. So firstly, we're going to be drawing the two eyes.
Yeah.
You can make that it cute. You can make it scary, the eyes, but I think I'm just gonna make it a little bit cute, but a little bit scary.
Okay. And we just paint it on if we had like black markers and we don't have black paper. Yeah? Right, what else are you gonna put? Does the ghost have? It's just the eyes, isn't it?
Maybe I can do like a mouth.
Okay, yeah, we can do a scary mouth.
And you can do like some teeth, like, but ghosts don't usually have teeth, so I'm just gonna do an open mouth.
Okay, that's good. We're just gluing on the eyes and then the mouth. Any shapes. Sometimes you can make your ghost be a happy ghost. Just why you do your scary face. You can do a happy face ghost or a scary, like an open mouthed ghost, or a sad face ghost. So you can do an upside down concave shape. Oh, that looks really good, Jamie. Do you want to lift it up so that I can see? Just hold the string. It's still not dry. Yeah, so we have to be gentle. Looks really scary.
This is a finished project. Can you believe we made this by ourselves? We have just saved £11 by doing this by ourselves, and that's amazing because it didn't even take that long. It only took like 20 minutes or so.
It was easy, right, Jessie?
Yeah.
Right.
And so just try it. Put in all your ideas and make it your own.
Till next time.
Keep living